Okay, so as we go down, we're looking into one of these spaces that we're going to utilise as a bedroom. So if you come into this room with me, as you can see, it's still an old filing cabinet in here. This is an office space. But what we're going to do, we're going to clear all the furniture out of here. We're going to put a bed in here, a bedside table and a chair. The idea of giving someone quite a basic space, but obviously the person who's moving into this space can use it as they see fit and make it a bit more homely. But the objective being this is a temporary move for someone. The idea being they come in here, they've got somewhere to sleep at night, and they're able to then have somewhere while they wait for accommodation to come up. So maybe they're looking for a private tenancy somewhere, or they're looking for employment. Once they get into employment, they've got their own income. They'll be able to move on from us and hopefully be fully equipped for living independently in the private rented sector if that accommodation becomes available to them. So I'll just take this out. This is one of the rooms that we'll be converting. So we come through. We've got another room in here. As you can see, we're stacked up with stuff. I think this bedroom just meets the size standard, so we should be able to fit a bed in here once if we pull out these units over here. We've got a bed stacked up. We're still waiting for some safety checks to be done, especially for electrical safety, water testing. We need to make sure that the premises are safe for people to move into. It may be when a building's been empty for a while, there might be issues with the water supply. There's potential Legionella, so we have to do Legionella testing on all the pipe work. And that will be part of the responsibilities for the guardians in the building. So they're not just getting somewhere to live, at the same time we expect them to look after the building, because these buildings belong to the local authority. If we have an arrangement to take them on, we can use them as accommodation for a limited period. But the idea being that we want to keep the building safe. And this is in an area that it could, this building has recently been targeted by vandals, so the idea is by getting people in, it stops the building from being targeted and saves money in some senses and make sure the building's occupied, which is also better for the local community. So I'll take us through to here. Just come through. As you can see, there's several bathrooms in this building. That gives you plenty of room to work with in terms of converting. We will have to put in a kitchen, and what we'll have to do, we'll be removing the cooker. Obviously we'll put a microwave in here, kettle, usual stuff that people need if they're cooking, etc. Because the idea is that this is their home, they'll be able to cook here. Obviously I'll replace that cooker. We've got a sink here already. So that's the kitchen. So it's a small unit, but it will be suitable for the amount of people we're going to put in here. So we're hoping eventually that we'll be able to put up to 6 people in this building, giving them their own bedrooms. This area here will act as a communal space. Obviously we encourage the guardians to meet each other, utilise the space. We'll put furniture in here, so we've got sofas going in. We'll be putting up blinds on the windows. And this means people can then use this as a shared space.